So here I am, last in line. Boo. Oh. I got a D, man. I'm last in line. Actually, I got an A. See what's in front of me? That makes my D an A. This guy here, he's a radical. You better watch out for him. He'll subvert your state.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, that's what they said anyway.
Well, I'm just a dude walking down the street. Nothing radical about that.
Yeah, well, you got a vest on and signs and stuff, man. You're dangerous.
I'm sure I'll be pepper sprayed for my efforts, but
if you were a banana peel, you'd make people slip.
Wow, that one hasn't been used since Woodstock, has it, man?
No. Well, actually, you didn't see. Did you see the guy, the casserole, with the banana suit on, getting busted?
Yeah, not busted, no.
Yeah, there he is getting hauled away from he's getting hauled away for having a banana suit or something. Anyway, so someone slaps a caption on it.
Wearing a mask, right?
You know, it's a safety hazard. He's going to make people slide. So what do you think, kids? Pretty good, huh? This girl is so radical, she'll subvert the state too.
Hell yeah! We'll do it together. We're gonna kick some ass.
See, she's gonna kick some ass. Oh man.
Who's back? Our back. What's that?
Is it really theirs or?
No.
Okay.
So I get a copy of Bill 78. I throw it into Bing to have it translated.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I was more outraged by, the translation or the law.
Probably the law.
Well, yeah. It's a pretty crappy translation. I did better reading it myself. And I have got some pretty stanky French skills. But that has to change here pretty soon. In August, my girlfriend from Gatineau is moving out here, so she's promised to help me brush up on my Francais. Soon I'll be parlaying that Francais.
University of Taiwan bubble tea taco time.
Now, check that out, kids. It's a Taiwan bubble tea taco time. Like, that's the University of Alberta.
We're marching in solidarity with the students in Quebec who are being beaten, pepper sprayed, and generally arrested for saying maybe tuition shouldn't be raised.
And now you're cycling in solidarity with them too.
What are they saying that they're getting pepper sprayed?
Well, they started protesting against the
Hikes
yeah.
proposed by the Liberal government there.
Yeah, and then the Quebec government came up with a really unconstitutional, fascist kind of anti-protesting law. And so now everybody's out on the street. It's not just the students. They've had more than 250,000 out on the streets 3 times this week.
Wow. Yeah, there was
400,000
people last week protesting in Montreal.
There was 400,000 yesterday.
400,000?
400,000.
Oh, I was not reading.
You know,
Take a look at Rabble.ca. Ethan Cox wrote a piece where he justified the count of 400,000.
But yeah, and now there's like they give fines also to people who are protesting, and then the student leaders, they can also get like bigger fines just because people from their association are protesting.
No hike.
So then it means a leader who's just leading a student association can get up to $25,000 of fine, and then the association can also get up to $100,000 of fine, something like this. So then it's like 3 steps of fines. So it's just basically just to kill any kind of protest that could happen. And you are not allowed to protest 50 meters from any institution giving out classes. And yeah, basically, what are we left for? The students, there's no like means of pressure anymore. And they suspended our semester. So it's like if we were, it's a lockout. I don't know if you say that in English. Lockout? Lockout, it's like killing the strike movement, something like this.
yeah.
But in the end, it just didn't work because people were they decided to disobey that law, and so that's what you see. That's why you saw like 300,000 people walking the street last week. 300,000 people disobeying this law. So it's inspiring.
Well, it is. There's actually quite a lot of people that I know who've recently just dropped everything they're doing and jumped on a Greyhound or an airplane and headed to go to Quebec.
Wow.
And some of these people that I know, they don't even speak French. They just are so concerned about the laws that they need to be heard. You know, they need to stand up for everybody's rights.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that this law is not only affecting students, it's also affecting unions. So that's really how can I say that?
Well,
it's worrying
yeah.
to see that.
How much did they raise tuition? And
The thing is that they raise tuition fees, but the whole point of all this movement of protest is not because it's going to be a raise of at the beginning it was $1,625 during 5 years. So it means it's $325 per semester. But the thing is that it's not such a big amount. It's not the problem. It's just that we are concerned because what will happen after? Are they really gonna stop there, or they're gonna continue raising the fees? And they might say, well, the rest of Canada is paying much more. But the thing is that we don't want to pay as much as the rest of Canada.
Well, Quebec's supposed to be a distinct society, and that was one of the things that made them distinct.
Yeah.
Was that they had better social services.
Yeah, exactly, but
And
they were taxes and in the end
okay. But the one thing is, though, that most Canadians aren't aware of, is that Canada is the signature to a treaty, an international treaty, where they've agreed to provide everybody with free. Yeah.
we organized a conference in my university with a teacher, international law teacher, and he gave a speech about this, about free tuitions
So
this student movement, it's not only about, like, some people are for free tuition, some other people are not really for, like, I personally think it's okay to pay a little bit. Free, I'm not sure I'm really for free tuition, but I'm for, like, accessible studies for everyone.
see, that's the whole thing.
What?
Can I videotape you?
Are you videotaping?
I am videotaping you already.
Oh, really?
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you mind? I might just post it on my Facebook as hey,
Okay.
this is what's going on in the city today.
Okay, so you... Well, I don't know what else I can say, but it's just, yeah. And we arrived 2 weeks ago with some people from Quebec, and it was just making us feel a little bit homesick to see that there was all these movement happening there back home. And so that's why we were kind of, okay, let's do something about ourselves here in Edmonton and organize something. And well, then we found out that Occupy was doing something, so then we joined them.
Can you say briefly what this is all about?
Well, actually, this is about what happened right now in Quebec after there was like a tuition hike, and basically students were protesting, they were on strike, and then the movement was putting lots of pressure to kill this movement. But in the end, they got this law, the Bill 78, Law 78, and it was to kind of kill even more the student movement. And this protest is about this. We're standing against this law because we think it's anti-democratic. It's almost as if this government was like a authoritarianism or something like this. So yeah, so basically that's it. It's solidarity with Quebec, solidarity with people standing against this law that's really scandalizing.
But it's unconstitutional.
Yeah.
What is this red square?
Okay, this is like the symbol of the student movement protesting against the tuition hike. And sorry?
What's the name of this?
Le Carré Rouge.
Le Carré Rouge.
This is a Carré Rouge red square.
Yes.
And it actually started in 2005, I think, because there were many protests before. And this square represents, that's it, support